All right now, y'all. Don't get brand new. Do not get brand new. I'll be running around here like, what do you mean it declined? No, it didn't. Yes. Oh, no worries, no stress. So we're live on Facebook now. Let me see what actually is happening because again, they might only see me. I don't know. Or they might only see what I put on my screen. So let me unpin. Let's see. Remove pin. All right. And then what I will do is I think what happens is when you're the if you're the speaker, if I let me admit Sabrina, if I have you pinned, meaning you're speaking, I think that might be the only time you can be seen. But let's check and see. Let's make no assumptions, ladies. None. Let's see what we're working with. You only see me? You mean here on the Zoom or you're on social media? I hear myself twice. Let's see. Okay. But you don't see the rest of the members of the Zoom? Okay, that's actually a good thing because everybody doesn't want to be on public display. I might be the only hammy one. Okay. Okay. That works. I can see you all, and you all can see me, right? Okay, perfect. So it makes this setting intimate, but the public is not like, hey, I see your kitchen. Hey, what kind of lamp is that? So we're ready to get started. I'm going to keep a couple things up here. Let me go back to, okay, that's my eCam. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I can see comments. Okay, perfect. All right, so I got my comments here. Everybody can hear me. I'm gonna mute you all. Let me make sure I want to make sure I have my, and I think I can only have so many people participate at one time anyway. Give me one second, y'all. I lost my Zoom window and I need it. Okay. Now, I'll say this. If you want to be on camera with me, you can. So all you have to do is just let me know. So if you're joining us live, give me one second. I'm just trying to figure out how to let everybody in for the Zoom. So 1 minute on that. And then we will get going. Because I actually decided to show y'all two products today versus just one. I know. That's something Champ would have asked me and I would have been like, okay, okay. All right, let me see, y'all. I just want to see if I can get this screen back. I feel like, oh, hello. There, okay, there's the tribe. Good morning, tribe. How y'all doing? Tribe, I'm so sorry. If you all are in the waiting room for the Zoom, I can't figure out how to let anybody in. I had my screen up for that. I lost it. I lost my Zoom screen. It's gone. So we're still in the Zoom. I just can't figure out what I'm doing. Let me try one more thing, y'all. Let me try one more thing. Gallery view. This happens to me in Zoom meetings all the time. I'm in the Zoom meeting and I'm like, I can't get it back. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry, tribe. This is why I don't do more than one thing at a time because I don't do that well. It's not my forte. Not my forte. And as soon as this call is over, I will have no problem finding it. It'll be right there. You know what? Let me try one more thing. Let me try one more thing, tribe, and then we'll quit playing around with this and get back to business. Sandra, you registered for the Zoom? Uh, I know. I would love to get y'all in. Okay, we gotta get on with it, y'all. I can't. Wait a minute. Somebody call my name. Hi, it's Sabrina. Yeah, hey, Sabrina. Hi. I had to join through the link that we. Hi. They have to join through the link if they register. Yes. I tried to join via my Zoom, but it said I had to join through the link. You do. Just came through the link. Yes, you do. I have a screen that allows me to let you in. And you know how when you're on a Zoom, well, I don't know if you guys host Zooms, but if you host a Zoom, you can let your people in. I misplaced that. It is somewhere. I think I found it. I think I got it back. I think I got it back. I got it back. There it is. There it is. Okay. Uh, I think I got it back. Let me make this smaller. Make that a lot smaller. There we go. Okay, perfect. There's participants. Let me see if by chance desktop, eCam, Zoom. I still don't think I can let y'all in though. That I don't think I can do. Okay, we're gonna get on with it. We're gonna get on with it because we'll be here till yesterday and tomorrow. Oh, here we go. Admit. Okay. Hopefully I can see it from here. All right, so tribe, we're ready. Look, I think we're ready. We'll find out if we're ready. Y'all doing okay this morning? I hope so. Thank you for being patient with me while we try something new. I do believe this is also on Instagram. I tested it last night. We were on Instagram. I have no idea how it looks. When I looked at it, I thought what would be my head looked a little big. I don't know. We'll find out. So on the Zoom, I know y'all can't see them, but we have Sabrina's here, Josephine's here, Jackie's here, also her club name, Jaqueline, that y'all know I call her by. Andronette. Andronette, do you want me to pronounce your name Andronette or you want me to call you Annette? Because you know you got your like witness protection name and then you got your government name. Annette is fine. Annette is fine. Okay, we're going by her witness protection name. We're going by Annette. And Nina just joined in. Good morning, Nina. Thanks for joining us. And if you're on the Zoom, it helps me. No one can see you. By the way, the people who are on the Zoom, you can't see them, which I think is nice. It allows them to be on here with me, ask me questions directly. And I love face-to-face with people. I mean, I love people, so that's always my jam. But it does keep it private for y'all, which I like that part too. And it feels like y'all are kind of right over here on a couch on the side. So feel free to turn on your camera if you like. And if you don't feel like it, it's cool. Nobody can see you, so it won't look weird. Now, I'm going to get right to it. So this is the fall box. All right, y'all. This is the last one. I've been telling y'all that maybe for the past 6 months or so. No. I'm sorry. Last year. Last year at this time, I announced that this will be our final year of boxes. And this is the last seasonal box. So I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be really beautiful. While I do love rolling out new formulas and that's fun, it is also really exciting to do the design part of boxes. It's just an exciting piece of what I do. And I couldn't be more grateful. I'm sad to see that part of my work go away. But it'll go away for about a year and then we'll come back to new products and new exciting things. But the boxes are something we're going to go ahead and sunset as a company and as a brand. And I'm going to do my best to remember y'all that the camera's right here, not right here. That's not the camera. This is the camera. So hopefully I'll remember that. But we're going to dive right in. Now, What is a seasonal box? This particular season, I'm doing honey bamboo. And honey bamboo was something that I actually came up with. Many of the collections at Urban Bella, I come up with what I want on my own, and then I go out and I look at all of our ingredients that we've ever used. I look at all the ingredients I have not used yet, and I look at how I want to feature them or put them in front of you. And what I've got is, well, 20 years of experience in seeing how natural hair, black natural hair, is affected by different ingredients. Like, I understand from personal and professional and just very close and intimate experience with you all if something's really working for you. And I know what to repeat or how to mix it up or what to put in, what a product should have in it. And then I know what to match things up with. It's like, hey, I know we get really great results from Babasu oil, but I know that we get it's even more intensified when I do something like add keratin to it. So you all know one of my favorite and you all's favorite collections is keratin Babasu. So honey bamboo, I came up with that concept similar to the way I came up with keratin Babasu. I do not really talk about how much honey extract I use in Urban Bella products, but it is in a few things, mostly in conditioners and treatments. And it's not in a lot of them, it's in like two or three of them. But the benefit of the honey part of the collection is the honey part gives you a lot of high gloss and shine to your hair, especially when you have just cut it or trimmed it and then you steam. You really see the impact and benefit of that. So that is one of the reasons I'm going to include, I put honey into, I made it the star and first part of the line because you're going to get that. Um, Obviously, the conditioning elements are nothing to skip over, but I'm going to start with the part you'll notice first. That's the high shine. Then the other part about the honey extract that I like using in our product is it adds a lot of moisture, long-term moisture, and it just benefits your hair for quite some time past wash day. So if you use it on the first wash of the month, you're going to still see the benefits several washes later. And so I've been very excited to do more collections or offer you more products with honey extract in it. And now I get to do it in an entire line. So I am real excited about that. I added the bamboo because bamboo is what we've been loving that gives you that silkiness to your hair. And I don't know if I explained this. I know I've said it once before, but we'll say it bears repeating. Bamboo is like Mother Nature's silicone. So when I put it in your products, your gel, your conditioner, your moisturizers, all the things, even, and I don't have it in any of your leave-in sprays, but it needs to be in those too. It actually just allows the hair to kind of drop and fall and have a drape to it. Makes it easy for you to detangle it, work through it, get your product through it, plus additional shine, but it isn't silicone. And we're using it in a couple of different ways. Normally I use it, it's very water-based. Well, now I'm using it in an oil base, I'm using it water-based. I'm doing the same thing with the honey extract. I'm actually incorporating Manuka honey into the line. So I'm coming at the line with the honey and the bamboo, but in multiple forms. And the last time you saw me do that was with Baobab. And that's why the Baobab line is so intense because we come at it with extracts, we come at it with oils. We're hitting you with it in layers. And it's like food, right? So you season your food and your food, if you season the chicken, season the flour, season everything, that flavor depth is just a lot more intense. That's how the honey bamboo collection is going to be. So, and you've seen me do it like this before with fall 2022. So I'm excited about that. Now, obviously, honey and baobab are not the same thing. So look for definitely different results. But I've included many of the things that work for us. Okay. When I say things that work for us, I mean things that reduce all the frizzing aspects of the hair, keep it from being overly puffed up. I am not using any coconut oil in the line. So there's no coconut oil. There are no nut-based oils in any of the products. So you don't have to worry about that. I will take a look at my, now I decided to show y'all two products this morning. I'm so excited about that. I don't know why I'm overly geeked, but I am. I'm going to show you two things this morning. All right. So we're going to get started. I'm going to say hello to everybody who's joining us live on social media. And then obviously I've said good morning to all the ladies who are here with me here on the actual Zoom. And then fire away with your questions, ladies. Please ask me any questions. Now, let me make something very clear. Please go ahead and get your box now. Now, y'all know me. I will ramble. I will be just talking and we'll look and be like, oh, it's 12 o'clock. Bye. So before I get overly excited about my mumbo jumbo, let me show you all. That's the VIP gift. Let's go. Nope, that's a comment. Hold up. Let me go to the gift. This is the live shopping gift. Can y'all see that? Zoom crew. Can you all see the gift? Yes. Okay, perfect. Yes. So this is the tote bag. It is a canvas bag. The logo, the Armella logo, is in fact orange. That's accurate. I was really kind of toying around. It was gonna be brown at first. I was like, don't nobody want orange? Well, I do. I love it. But I was like thinking, I was thinking past fall. I was like, no, no, no. They're gonna have this, at the beach somewhere in June of 2025. They don't need orange doesn't go. But it is a fall bag. And we have other things. Matter of fact, you know what I have, y'all? Let me see if I can grab it without tearing up the devil in hell. I still have this thing. Let me actually I shouldn't say still have it. I mean, why would I get rid of it? But do y'all remember this one? Anybody still have this one? Did y'all get this bag? You missed out on this one. It didn't come with it, but as a VIP, it had a little cosmetic bag just like this, and it had the logo on it. This is summer 2022. So this is one that we've had. I don't do these a lot, but I do when I go through my little closet. I have a lot of Urban Bella, tote bags. There was another one I did. It was an actual physical, like in-person event. We had another Urban Bella tote bag. I have about 6 of those. We did these little cosmetic bags. The first one we did was a green little one bamboo bag. We did a long time ago. You have the little green one. I said that was an in-person event, Jackie. If you got that, yeah. Every time I come across it in my closet. I think that might have been that was before your time, Annette. The green one was before your time. Yeah. Oh, the green one was probably circa 2000. Ooh, we 6, 7. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jackie, y'all. I know y'all can't hear Jackie, but she's talking about the fact not this one, but there's a little tiny lime green one made out of like bamboo, kind of like a jute material, and Jackie has that one. If you have that one, you've been with Urban Bella since like you are a day one for sure. Yeah. Okay, so let me say hi. So I see Sandra's here, and then Sherry's. Hi, Sherry. How are you? Hey, Sherry, how you doing this morning? And Latanya's here, and I see all these people here. All these people here. I know y'all have already gotten boxes. Marissa. Good morning, Marissa. Marissa, it's early for you, girl. It is early. What time, Marissa? What time is it for you? Is your son up? Let's see. I'm live via Facebook and YouTube. Okay, cool, good. Let's see. Josephine, your thing says view participants. Uh, Did you type that in?
Oh no, I was trying to help you with when you were trying to find the admit folks.
Oh, I was about to say, I thought that was good news. I was like, oh, you can comment. And I can, oh, good.
No.
I was about to get excited. I was like, what? Oh, okay. Here's the thing. There is something like if you're on the Zoom with me, you can comment and it should still show. I don't know. But don't worry about it. Y'all know I'll break something. I will. Let's see. Good morning. Hey, Sheila. How are you? Katisha, I'm so glad you made it. It's early for you, too. What time is it for Katisha? Katisha, it's like just after 8. Good Lord. Good morning, too. Let's see. Not gonna lie, I just bought a second. Let me tell you, buy a second. Buy a third if you want to. Go right ahead. I would. Because I'll tell you what happened with summer. With summer, like we only had what we had. It was like, this is it. And then I accidentally left one of the products on, so we sold more, and I had to bring in additional, not raw materials, but just like a label, and so that put us where now I'm like, oh, okay, now we got more of those. So it's a situation where I'm gonna tell y'all this: we'll be sunsetting products in 2025. So you will see me sending y'all messages saying, hey, this collection is going away. We will no longer have it, or we will no longer have this item. So just keep that in mind. Nothing to worry about right now. Nothing sunsetting in 2024. But we are, as a company, trying to just get more streamlined. So we will be focusing on the most popular things. So just keep that in mind. If you got something you love, I always recommend grabbing it. She's not on the Zoom with me, but Yolanda Taylor is no joke. She's like, hey, hey, if you have those, I'll take three. I'll take six. So she does not mess around ever at all. Let's see. Marissa, you have this one? Yes, I love this bag. And I mean, y'all don't know this about me, but I am a tote bag. They have tote bag anonymous. I need to go to whatever that 12-step program is. I have a problem. Oh yeah, I got a real problem with pens, paper, books, tote bags. I found a new tote bag company today. I'm just like, I'm just gonna pray through it. Lord help me with my tote bag addiction. Sandra, you love this bag. You don't have this one? Yes, it was available summer 2022. Now this one was not a free gift. That one was for sale, so you had to purchase it, and it had matching flip flops, which I don't have mine on now, but I had on. I wear my flip flops to the nail salon. Hi, Debbie. Good morning. It's 9 a.m. Marissa, it's 9 a.m. for you. You're making cinnamon rolls, really? Mm. I saw this chef make some cinnamon rolls. I love following chefs. I saw this chef. He took a round of those Pillsbury cinnamon rolls, chopped them up in squares, put them in the bottom of a loaf pan. He added more cinnamon and something else to it. I saved the video. Then he took the cream that comes with it. He doctored that up, baked it. He put pecans on top, baked it, and then put his own doctored up version of the cream on top. And I loved it because I was like, that looks easy. And I like making cinnamon rolls, but it takes a long time. You have to proof them, but they are delicious. I always want to make them for people on Christmas Eve and drop them off so they can make them on Christmas morning. I haven't had time to do it yet because, you know, life, life be life. Okay. Any questions so far? Any questions? Anybody like, okay, want to ask me anything? I'm going to, first of all, start by showing y'all the VIP gift. Full disclosure, I have not made a decision on fragrance. Um, I wanted to consider doing splitting it, but I won't split it. Here's why. I've learned um, that when I'm doing a collection, I always have to think in terms of, hey, this could be a really big hit, and they might want it, forever in perpetuity to be available to them. And when a line is split in fragrance, I think it's confusing. It's definitely confusing for us. I did that in fall 2022, and I'm always like, this box has like six fragrances. Like it doesn't have six, but it feels like six. So it gets a little confusing. So I'm gonna do one fragrance. What do y'all think? Zoom crew. What y'all think?
One fragrance.
One is good.
One.
One. Okay.
Yes.
Social media crew. Social media tribe. Let me know your thoughts on that. Zoom crew says one fragrance. Inside the people working say one. But let's go into the VIP gifts. So I got some mock-ups here for you. Now these are real labels. Ooh, always never can really see it, can you? Now let me not turn while I'm on camera. So let me back up a little bit and tilt. That's better. We can see that a little bit. Yes, that is the Bath and Body Duo for VIPs. It doesn't matter VIP when you get your box. It doesn't matter how many you buy. You will get one of these in every single box you buy. Okay? So if I have boxes still available on October 1st and the box has already started shipping and you order one and I'm like, oh no, we have one left, you will still get that added. That's going to be the honey bamboo. And that's going to be the oil and the butter that have the honey bamboo in it. And again, it's going to be Manuka honey, and I've talked a little bit about the skin healing benefits of Manuka honey on the live this past week. Um, the Bath and Body Duos are excellent. VIPs, I have a survey for you, but there are not enough of you on my call to. Let me see if I can pull it. Let me see what happens if I switch. Nothing. Am I doing that? I think I might be doing that. Okay. I don't have enough of you on here to do a vote, to do a poll, but I just need to know if you want it scented or unscented. If you want your butter, I'm sorry. But we will do it. VIPs, I'll do another survey for you separate. But feel free to comment here. Tell me if you all are wanting the butter unscented. Here's the theory behind that. Whenever I do unscented butter, you can do your butter with anything. You can put it with your favorite. I'm just going to use Jacqueline as an example of my person who has her fragrance down. Like I already know what to do. Jackie loves the original Bakuchi oil fragrance. It is the citrus mango, I think, something like that. I can't remember the name of it in my head. I mean, I have my science name and then I have like the name that y'all have. I know what it is. And she always is like, "Hey, can I get my oil fragranced, but not my butter?" And I'm like, "Yes, you can." Because the oil is an unscented oil, but she's like, "I know, but for me, I don't need that. Go and put some scent on mine." So,
Right.
yes, I look for the message. I'm like, I already know, Jackie. You ain't even gotta, you ain't even have to send a message. But I say that because I understand that. I'm the same way. I have 5 different Urban Bella body oils in my bathroom at any time. Anytime. I have Mimosa in there right now. I have the one from this summer, which I don't know the name of. But this summer we did that kind of melon kind of fragrance. Whatever the summer box was, that's always in there. But my butters are unscented. And when they're not, it bothers me. Like this is a white peach citron body butter. This is the one that's always in my purse. It is fragranced. It drives me crazy that it's fragrance because I can't, I'm like, oh, it's not as versatile. What if I've got on, the honey bamboo oil? That is not the top for that. But what if I have this on? I can't put that on with peach. That will not be a
True.
thing. So that's something to think about, VIPs. That's something that is completely your option. It's your gift. If y'all were like, hey, don't even put scent in the oil, I'd be like, oh, okay, we're not doing that. That's fine. So you all let me know. It's for you. It's a thank you to you. And I love doing that kind of stuff for my VIPs. So VIPs, what that means for you is if you're buying your box today, you are getting the tote bag and you are getting the bath and body oil. I will not put the oil in the bag. It will, or the stuff in the bag. The bag will actually be outside the box. And just so y'all know, I don't have one in here. The summer box came with a brown, regular shipping box, and then your box was inside that. That's how the fall box is shipping. So that will allow me to add some extras. So if you add on to your order, it will be inside that bigger box. There's plenty of room to add more. And then your tote bag will be laid flat on top on the outside as well. So you'll see that most likely first, and that'll be nicely cushioned, and then we'll go from there. Okay? All right. I'm excited about this tote bag, y'all. I'm very excited about it. I will pull it out again later, so don't go, I didn't get that. Yeah, you had a chance. You had your chance. Okay. Let's see what kind of comments I got. Oh, we got votes. I would love to have an unscented butter. Oh, unscented butter is clearly the thing. Okay. Citrus mango. It is, Annette. The citrus mango is nice. It's very nice.
No, I'm watching something.
It's really nice. Nancy Fowler. Oh, y'all haven't seen Nancy in the longest time. Now I know Trav is like, Nancy Fowler. You haven't mentioned that name, y'all. Nancy is one of the OGs. She was a salon client, and I think she still may go to one of our former stylists. But um, Nancy sends the most beautiful Christmas cards. They're so amazing. I still think I have Nancy's Christmas card from like Christmas 2000, like 16, and put it on my Christmas tree. With my Urban Bella things, and we would always keep her card and look forward to it. I still look forward to it, and just most beautiful card from the most one of the most beautiful people, Nancy. I'm so glad you joined us. Um, and Tribe, it looks like I'm getting unscented butter, scented oil, unscented butter all the way through. Let's see. Scented butter is very good because unscented butter is good. Then I only have one. Yeah, it's the only one in my purse and I can use it all over. Yeah. Yes, that's one thing too. When I give you a body butter and it's unscented, you can use it from your face to your feet. I mean, I'll tell y'all this. I told y'all the last couple of nights, I had been putting keratin babasu lotion on my face and on my body. And that product, I made it for your hair. Let me say this, when you put stuff on your face, I use way more ingredients. The ingredients are more intense on the hair than they are on the face. It takes more to give an impact to the hair than it does to the face. So they're more intense. So be really, really light-handed with it. You don't need a lot, but I put the keratin Babasu lotion on my face and I put it on my upper torso. My skin was so soft. I mean, it was unbelievably soft. And I don't use keratin Babasu in my routine. So for me having it was already like, huh, okay. But I loved it. I was like, this would make wonderful skincare products. I will not lie to y'all. If I ever do a keratin Babasu skincare line, I will let y'all know because that is some very very nice stuff. And I mean that keratin stuff, like I told y'all before, most of the ingredients I use for hair, the companies design them for face. I research them and go, this is fabulous for the hair, and I'll put it into hair care product. And that's why the lines, the signature lines are always like, okay, what are you doing? I'm treating hair care like skincare. They just, hair is harder. Hair is harder work. It's a harder business. I've heard many people who are in the skincare business say, yeah, we were going to do hair, but nah. I was like, yeah, I'm sure you did say nah, because you got to do some real work. It is not a cakewalk, but I enjoy it. And I do choose the tougher road. I do pick that. As noted by my multi-stream Zoom today. Why do it easy? Why? Let's see. I keep the butter on my desk. Okay, Hi, Ebony. I keep the butter on my desk at work, so I would like it scented. Oh. Y'all don't know this, but Ebony gets 4 votes. I've never told y'all that, but she gets 4 votes. Okay, Ebony, noted. I'll note it on that. The oil will be scented, no doubt. The oil will be scented. The question is just majority of you, do you want your butter scented or unscented for flexibility? Okay. All right, tribe. Let's see. So that is the gifts. Okay. So everybody's real clear. VIPs are getting the Bath and Body Duo. Let me say this about being a VIP member. Let me turn this around the right way. Let me say this about VIP boxes, okay? If you are not a VIP member and you want all the perks that they get, they are going to get the tote bag. They are going to get the Bath and Body Duo. They are going to also get 20% off. They do not pay $125 for the box. They save 20% off the box. It might even be a little bit more than that. I have to pay attention. I got to look. But the point is, if you want all of those perks, join VIP first. Don't put anything else in your cart. Don't put any gels or boxes or anything else. Just VIP. Pay for your VIP. Our system's going to kick off an email saying, welcome to VIP, la 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 la. Then come back and buy your box, because what's happening is my system puts a tag on your account. My system puts a tag on your account, and that's how you get the discounts, because when you have that VIP tag, it says, hey, this person's a member of your VIP club. They get all, even the messages and things that pop up for us tell us you are a VIP. Your orders look different to us when you are a VIP. There's extra stuff there. So our system sees extra stuff. We see extra stuff. We notice more things. Like I think this morning somebody like VIP thing billed twice. So we catch those kinds of things. It's very different being a VIP. I will say that. So please join VIP. Then get your box. The box, you will have access to the VIP box. Okay. It's even a different box. You don't even buy the regular box. Buy the VIP box. So if you're not a VIP member, you can't even access it. If you click on it, it'll say, I'm sorry, you don't have access to this content. And you don't, because you don't have a VIP account. Then do that. You don't have to do anything to get all of the other VIP perks. They are automatic. 20% off, the VIP gift. It automatically goes in every box that is a VIP box. It's a separate type of box. Okay, so join VIP, and the 20% is not just on the box. You get 20% off all the time on all products. Plus, when the holiday season comes, I give VIPs an additional discount, anywhere between 25 and 30% off. And then, during the holiday season, that's when I kind of do BOGOs. And we're going to do a little bit more fun stuff this holiday season. I have some new things I want to try with y'all. I'm going to see how it goes this holiday season. So just keep that in mind. If you want to join, I just want to explain that. I know it gets confusing for people. I know a lot of times people say, I'm just going to buy my box in a hurry. Don't do that. Let me mark your account as VIP first. Okay, let's do that first. All right. And I don't do it manually. Let's be clear. I'm sorry. I don't have to do anything, but my system is going to do it and make sure that you're set as a VIP. Okay. Um, yeah, VIP is. Oh yeah, box. The box ships. Let's see. Okay, so we got some votes. Again, y'all, we got votes to scent the butter. Everything's scented. And then Josephine's asking, when does the box ship? And the box ships October 14th. So 1 month from today, we start shipping the boxes. And even on the website, I've got it noted. Most of your questions I do put right there in the page, like when does the box ship? So I look at it and say all boxes that are ordered between today and the 27th will ship by October 14th. Okay. So you have to, so I give you 2 weeks, more than 2 weeks really, because I open it up early to order. And then we guarantee those will start shipping on the 14th. We ship VIP boxes first, then we go to everyone else. Volume does have an impact. So let's say we just have a huge volume of boxes. We do start shipping on the 14th. It might take us 2 days, sometimes three, to actually get them all out the door. But for the most part, we get them all out within 24, the first 24 to 48 hours of our shipping window. And this year, that's October 14th, which is Tribe. That is on a October 14th is a Monday. Okay, that's my anniversary. 24 years married to my guy. 24 years in. Let me see what I can get out of him on the 14th. Let's see. FYI. And yes, I agree with Sandra. VIP is paying always. So I'm looking at comments. I'm gonna go to these two. I'm gonna talk about two products. I'm just gonna flash them real quick. I'm gonna talk to y'all about two things in the box today to tell you what's in it, to give y'all a sneak peek of what you can expect. I will tell you this about the box. It is a total solution, and I always do total solutions, but this one is total solution of the things that are your favorites, the things that you all love the most. So that's what's gonna be in here. All right. FYI, if you get scented oil and unscented butter, you can layer it and still get the fragrance. Oh yeah, you do, y'all. You do. You get plenty of fragrance with scented oil and scented oil and unscented butter. The oil is more scented than the butter. The butter scent is, we try to keep it low key. It doesn't always work that way, but it honestly just depends on who my supplier is. I have some suppliers I just love. They're my favorites. Their quality of their oils that they send me blend well when I want to do my own custom thing. Their oils are more intense. I find that you all are even happier with the merch when I use certain suppliers' products. And I would love it if they had everything I wanted. And they have a great selection of things for me to play with. But yeah, they don't always have what I want. Another one of my suppliers, they just hit it perfectly. I'm like, they just nail it on like what I'm looking for. But then my other supplier just sticks that landing with the quality. And I can tell because I pay a whopping amount more money for it. I mean, I pay probably 3 times as much from one supplier to another. But I don't want to say I don't care, but I don't. I'm like, if they would make everything I wanted, that would be great. And one of the things, and this is that, like when you run a cosmetics company, it's just, you get excited about every single layer of it. And I'm like, you know what? I need to do my own fragrance in-house from top to bottom. And not that we couldn't. I have some colleagues that have fragrance companies. And they absolutely could show me how to do it and work on it from the beginning and show me how to intensify my stuff, and that would be wonderful because fragrance is a big part of it. Then I could really control it even more. But we are not a brand that focuses on our raw material side of stuff as much. I do a little bit, but I will honestly tell you, I am that person. I am that girl. I will be like, hey, I'll do a McDonald's on you. I'm growing my own tomatoes. I have a tomato farm. I will do it in a minute. It's just about bandwidth. Okay, Zoom crew, y'all any questions? I'm gonna unmute y'all. Well, unmute Zoom crew if you have any thoughts, questions, you want to chime in. I know Zoom crew is posting their comments here, so that's good. But I still want to know if they have the luxury of being live here with me. So do y'all have anything? You can unmute if y'all have something. Jackie,
I'll just say I love honey. I've always mixed like honey in my conditioners.
you do.
So I'm excited. I do. I do.
Josephine's telling me
Yeah,
she
I'm
always
excited
mixes
about that.
honey in her condition. So she's doctoring her Urban Bella products. She no, I'm but now tell me what kind of results you notice when you add. What do you add honey to? What which particular items do you add it to?
So conditioners, it's always a deep conditioner,
Yeah.
and for me, it's the moisture and the softness.
Yep. Yes.
And even like my twists right now are a week old and they're still shiny, and I'm like, yeah, it changes the texture.
It totally changes it. Do you find it's too gummy or sticky ever? So Josephine adds it to her conditioners, which is a smart place to add it because you won't have it. You typically shouldn't get that gummy and stickiness that honey can give you. Do you ever find that, Josephine?
I don't get gummy sticky because I have learned. So the thing is, I was natural for many years. I had locks for almost 5 years, and then I literally just cut my hair back in November. I cut my locks off. So this
Okay.
is a whole brand new journey that I've started, and it's been interesting because I was searching between, I would say, November and like January to find new products, and I'm like, everything's changed. And then I just happened to catch one of your lives. I've been on the page for years, and I'm like, oh, let me try her stuff again. And my wash and goes are back, like it, and I'm trying to convince my colleagues to like switch, but some people don't take care of their hair. My
Yeah.
hair is my crown,
Yes.
so
Oh, Josephine's saying, in case y'all can't hear her, and Josephine, you let me know if I can pin you so everybody can see you instead of me if you're comfortable. But if she's saying like she kind of came back to Urban Bella. She's been on the page for a long time, but she came back to Urban Bella watching a live, and she's like her watching goes have just been amazing since then. So she says she's been trying to convince her colleagues to come on over and see the light, the Urban Bella light. And she's just being honest. She's saying some people just don't take care of their hair. I'm like, no, oh, you talking to the choir over here. A lot of times people will ask me about Urmela products, and as much as you're supposed to like be like, yeah, try my stuff, I will honestly tell y'all there are some times when I'm like, yeah, I will play it very low key because I'm like, you're not gonna do what you're supposed to do, and then you're going to blame my brand where I know you're not gonna follow my instructions. I'm like, I see how far you gotta go, and let me first send you to like somebody like Kaya. Let me start there and see if you're gonna do what you need to do. And when I had a physical location, hands-on salon, you could be a little bit more loose, and that's one of the advantages of having a salon. I mean, it's a lot of work, but the advantage is you get to kind of really like work with people like Josephine's talking about. It's like you need more than for me to just tell you, I use this product. It's like, hey, I really follow the system. I do what I'm supposed to do. I try to tell people that with natural hair. I'm like, I think the natural hair journey starts in your mind before it ever starts with a product. I truly believe that. I'm like, tell me where you are mentally. Like, I'll talk to people. I'm like, where are you in your head? You know? And I'll say this about Umbella products. If you ever want to introduce someone and you want them to just understand the quality of like shifting from like whatever else is out there in the world, and I don't care what it is. I know how I do it here. I always say shampoo conditioner. Start them out with Urban Bella cleanser conditioner. I think that's where we really just make people go, oh, there's another level to it. There's levels to it. So I always say start people there before we talk about gel or anything else. And I think that helps them a lot. I'll be honest with y'all, this box would be a great way to introduce people. I can't tell you everything in it, but I can tell you there's one thing where a new person would be like, wait, okay, I'm tripped up. But the rest, they would not be tripped up at all. They would actually really be like, wow, okay, this is, I like. Zoom crew, any other thoughts or comments?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, ma'am.
I just wanted to say I've been using the product for years, but I doubt that it's the product. It's probably just the changes my hair has been going through.
Okay.
So I still hang on to the products because I wouldn't know what to buy out of the store anymore.
Yeah.
'Cause I've heard so
Nothing.
much about different
Buy
products out
nothing.
of the store. Yeah, out of the store, they're causing problems with the hair, so it
Yeah.
scares me to even go to the store. So I
Yeah.
still stick with it.
Yeah, and it's so I know what you're talking about. There's a lot of comment going on out there about a lot of my colleagues, but I have to say this. I always say this about people saying like, "Oh, my hair's falling out. All this is happening." Um, I find it hard to imagine that the level of product that we create for natural hair is actually doing that. Um, a lot of times people, they kind of jump on bandwagons. It's like, "Oh, we're all jumping on this company. Let's all do it together." And although I compete with all those ladies, I do go, wait a minute, what? I don't know about that. What? Talk to me about your, like Josephine just said, how are you taking care of your hair? Now, I will honestly tell you the quality of the products are not that great. So if you're taking poor quality and putting it on hair that has not been treated well, you will have problems. I don't care what you do. You could go out and buy some Germac and you will have a problem because it's just not contributing to a healthy hair and scalp environment. And Jackie, specific to your situation, yes, I know your journey. You've been, growth has been a challenge and whatnot. Um, and my first thought with people always, if you're experiencing any kind of challenges, is try anything in the Urban Bella line that's does not contain um, nut-based oils. So, like this collection is going to be free of nut-based oils because sometimes it's something you will never guess. Like you might have an aversion to coconut oil. You might, have an aversion. I don't use sweet orange oil anymore. We took that out of our line totally. We don't even buy it. Um, you might have an aversion to, like, well, Babasu can affect people medically, not necessarily with the hair. Um, it could be anything. It could be anything. And also, let me tell you, on a non-hair conversation, I'm a real big believer in macronutrients. And I love going to see doctors who look at you at a micro level. They do a lot of more in depth testing. So don't be afraid of that either. I know you're not in Atlanta, Jackie, but if you ever are like, I'm going to come to Atlanta and see some people, we have some Urban Bella clients that have recommended some wonderful doctors who have addressed different things like, oh, I can't lose weight. Oh, my hair is thinning. Oh, this is happening. And they've really been able to drill down and get some real help. But that's different than a regular MD. It's a little bit more of a holistic approach, but they are, in fact, an MD. So they're a medical doctor, licensed, board certified, but they just approach medicine a little differently. Kind of like how people now are about gut health. Everybody's like, let me see what's going on with my gut to see what's happening with me everywhere else. And inflammation, anything in the diet. I'm a big believer in drinking like ginger root juice, running it through a juicer, running that through with a lot of greens, dandelion leaf, stuff like that. I find that that helps me in medication. Man, a lot of us have to use hypertension medication, cholesterol meds, and those things do absolutely affect your hair. They affect how your hair grows in, how thick it grows, the curl pattern, all of that stuff. So I don't know if any of you are friends with Marissa Spalding Miller on Facebook, but her and her husband are farmers. They had a really had and I think still have a strong farming business. She can comment about it here if she's still with us. And she talks a lot about like health and gut. She says a lot of things, Jackie. She told us we're not supposed to drink 30 minutes before our meal and 90 minutes after. And she's been talking about the benefits and results of that with her overall health, her and her entire household. Getting rid of some candida, all kind of stuff. And you'd be amazed. I know that none of that has anything to do with my wheelhouse, but I do want to share that there's a lot of tools out there too. So if you can connect with Marissa, yeah, she said, get it. She said, I think she said, I'm here. So Marissa is here. So Marissa, if you want to share, just I don't know, post your link, or if y'all want to click and make friends with Marissa, she is really. Her and Willie are big on what you put in your body, and then I'm here to make sure you look really pretty after you good.
I've watched her canning videos.
Good, yes. Marissa be canning. I had a couple of chickens from her farm when she was stateside. Her and Willie are amazing people. I have known Willie and Marissa for so long. Willie used to kind of be a colleague in the industry I'm in, and giving a lot of like business advice, and they still do. I mean, they're brilliant. They're a brilliant couple. But that is their focus. Health and wellness, and your overall just well being is something that they're strong in. So don't hesitate, tribe, to tap into Marissa and see what they're talking about. Yes, the neat. Let me tell you all, the neat line is excellent if you have coconut allergy and you need unscented. Also, we have more unscented products than that. The Baobab medium whole gel is unscented. Obviously, no nut based ingredients in that. The Baobab is not a nut based extract. Um, the There's another one. There's another unscented product that's on my mind. Baobab creamy cleanser is unscented and no nut based ingredients. So I'm going to actually be adding more to the fragrance free, nut free collection on the website. But if you go to our website and type in fragrance free, those products are also free of nuts. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Good morning, natural, naturally nay 61. Nay 61. What's your government name? How will I know you? Hi Nora. Good morning. Okay, tribe. Don't forget, we're getting down to the last 10 minutes. If you want this gift, you will need to purchase your box before I get off this live. Okay. When I get off the live, that will be it. Is there any Hail Mary for you? Yeah, the only Hail Mary will be when we place our order. If there is a little bit of margin and room there where it's like, oh, we needed X number, but we have to order 10 more naturally, that will be it. And I'll let y'all know that. I'll say, oh, by the way, I do have 10 more. Oh, I have 5 more. But if I don't have to, I am only going to get them for the people who were here and ordered. So this is it. This is it, tribe. All right. I'm going to show y'all the bag one more time, and then let's go to what's in the box. Okay, tribe. All right. There's the bag. It's a tote bag. It's 9 inches across, 7 inches tall, and 3 inches deep. Yes, it will hold your hair care products. So when you're traveling, you'll be able to put them in your bag, which I think will be fun. It'll be fun for me at least. I know I'm excited about it. Look how pretty that's gonna be. You're gonna have your body oil VIPs in your bag. It's gonna match. If I could get y'all to see that. Let's get into it. Let's see. Comments real quick. Let me see what I got. Kanisha, I'll post the Urban Bella Beauty. Yes, come join us for the chat. There to chat more about holistic health and things, ladies. Yes, please. I listen. I tried to implement the water thing, the don't drink thing. I'm struggling. I was trying to drink my tea. I wanted to drink my tea so bad yesterday with my croissant. I was like, but I'm thirsty. I need something to drink now. So Marissa gives good stuff. All right, Renee, thank you for joining us this morning. Renee, definitely. Now, ladies, let me know in the comments. Have you purchased your box already? Are y'all good? Are you all set? Because if you all set, that's perfect. That's what I need to know. Um, and whatnot. And Marissa said, y'all, she's gonna share in the beauty group. Yes, Marissa, please feel free to share that. And post that up. So thank you. And yeah, I am given permission for her to do that. I don't post a lot of like other companies' business stuff in the beauty group because I'm like, well, I don't want to get too random with it. But there's things I see, I'll be like, oh, I really want to share this with the tribe. Like I saw a beautiful story here. I think it was Atlanta. I don't know when Atlanta. This woman, black woman, her company was about to go out of business. So no, it was Atlanta, right by Lindbergh. And clearly she was about to go out of business. Matter of fact, I think I might go by today and just buy something just to support her. I don't even know what she's selling. I was looking. I was like, you got some pens and paper, some tote bags? If you got it, I'm coming. But the whole Atlanta community went to her store like I think a day or two ago and shopped to keep this woman in business. And I was like, that's how you do it. That's how you do it, black folks. We have got to show up and shop at each other's businesses. And I'm sorry, Siri's trying to chime in, but we got to do it. And I wanted to share that with y'all, but at the same time, I wanted to respect your space. And I try not to, overkill. I try not to. All right, tribe. All right, tribe. Um, You have purchased. You purchased earlier. Yeah, I know a lot of y'all bought your boxes already. Believe you me. Trust me. That's why I've been telling people like, hey, please don't think like, oh, I'm just gonna buy it. Mm-mm. Don't do that. You'll be surprised at what's not available. Okay. All right, tribe. I'm excited. Now there are 4 hair care products. There are always 4 hair care products. I'm going to start with the one I think I was going to only show you this one. I'm going to start with that one. So we are doing a honey bamboo moisturizing cream. At first I was not happy with my packaging. I was going to send it back, but I do love it. I had a couple people look at it who had never saw the original design. They were like, "That's gorgeous. What's wrong with it?" I was like, I had a plan. The printer did something a little off, but it is stunning. We're gonna keep it. So we are doing a honey bamboo moisturizing cream. Now, what do I expect for you all to get from this? Shine, 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 and moisture for days. If you think number 23 moisturizes your hair, you will be amazed at how this moisturizes your hair. It's even going to be more intense than that. Um, it will have the bamboo. So here's a couple things that happen when I put bamboo in it. So if you're familiar with the bamboo rice, is it bamboo rice, y'all? Am I saying it right? This is how you know I have a lot of products. Hold on. I don't want to say it wrong because I will. Ah, da, 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 da. I can't find it. Anyway, I'm going to say it's bamboo rice. I think it's bamboo rice. If you're familiar with the bamboo rice collection and you're familiar with the bamboo rice balm, it is that plus the added benefits of the honey extract. So it's going to give you even more shine, even nicer finish. It's got a little more humectant to it by me adding the honey to it. And I am going to add my honey extract and I'm going to add my honey manuka oil. I'm adding both to this particular product. So I am coming at it with intense moisture that you are going to love. So what I do like about this one too, while it's going to give the nice benefits of that bamboo rice balm, it's thicker. Bamboo rice balm is kind of lotiony, where this is going to be a little more like number 23 or the neat moisturizer. I'm not using any coconut based ingredients. I am going to be putting a touch of babasu to it. Not a heavy duty amount, but a little bit. So just keep that in mind. But this is going to be really, really nice. I'm really excited about it. And I can honestly see this becoming a nice staple for everybody. So it's going to be a nice product. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to put this one in probably to regular circulation, but we'll see. You all will let me know with subscriptions. What do y'all thought? What are your thoughts on that? How do you feel about getting a moisturizing cream in the box? Any thoughts from the Zoom crew? None.
No, no thoughts.
No thoughts. Okay. All
It's
right.
gonna be winter here. I'm loving it.
It's gonna be winter. Who was saying it's gonna be winter?
Me, I'm in Virginia, so we're gonna hit winter, and my hair's gonna live in twists. So I'm gonna love it.
So it's gonna be winter tomorrow in Virginia. I'm always surprised at my friends in Virginia when I'm like, "You getting snow?" Like I'm so jealous. We're still wearing short sets. Live in Florida. Okay, so that's the first thing, tribe. And can you purchase? Oh, here we go. I have a question. I purchased my box. Yes, yes. I'm going to shop now. I'm getting goodies just logged on. Yes, Bonnie. Bonnie, please don't miss out on the goodies. Bonnie, you don't want to miss your tote bag or anything else. Can you purchase extras of individual products? Once the boxes are made and everything's done and out the door, if I have extras left, I will make it available to you all. The reason why is because there's no vault that's opening anytime soon after that. So in October, I will open up a part 2 of whatever's remaining. Okay. Um, so it will be what's left. I will tell you this particular product. I have a set amount. I already have my labels already here. I am ready to run production on this product, and there may not be extra of that body butter, body oil, and then another product you won't see until the box arrives. Now, the next product I'm going to show you, you have a greater chance of getting extras of this one. Um, so, my recommendation is go ahead and get as many as you want. That's my recommendation. Um, because there are some things I have higher quantity of and some things I have less quantity of. And that is also based on what you all like in general. So know that I do think about that. I go, yeah, this is, they love this kind of product here, so I need more of that. Okay, let's see. I'm not on Zoom. How do I log in? Hi, Bonnie. I actually, um, you don't have to because the live is going to end in a few minutes, and I had to cut it off by 11:10. In order to just not even like fill around with it because it takes me forever to even find the thing to let you in. I need a bigger screen, which I said maybe an hour before the live. I was like, I need a bigger screen. Could have had it delivered by Amazon this morning. Okay. Yes. Sandra said, oh my God, the cream is going to be delicious on the hair. It's going to be amazing on the hair. I love it's going to do so many more things that number 23 does. Well, I love 23. I love the balm better. And I actually, I'm telling you another one thing I love, y'all, even better. I love the keratin Babasu balm. It's not called balm, it's called keratin Babasu hair lotion, but I love that product. And before I was like, yeah, yeah, it's nice. That's great. I have it in my bathroom. I told y'all I've had it for a while and I'm just like, it's just there. And it's such a pretty packaging. The packaging on it looks just like this. This is the packaging from that. And so I love having it in my bathroom. And the fragrance is nice. The fragrance is like that. It's like I think it's like that sea berry one. I think something like that. But the fragrance is nice. And I've been when I put because I put it on my hair and before I go to bed I put a little bit on my hands and I'm like okay let's just go and put it on. Um, I absolutely have been liking it a lot. And for me, anything that has just a touch of Babasu, it doesn't have bamboo. The bamboo is an extra treat. And then when you come in and add that honey from both the oil, which is going to give you the sheen, the moisture, all of that, and then I come in with the extract at the same time, it's an amazing combination. It is. I love it. I think you all are gonna love it. I'm excited about it. Okay, let's see. Bonnie said the honey moisturizer is what I may need extra. Oh, the honey moisturizer. You definitely want to get 2 boxes, Bonnie. Let me tell you. And you won't be disappointed with any of the rest of it. Because that particular product, I can tell you, there is a finite amount. I'm already set. Like I could run production on it literally later today or Monday morning, and we would be set. I have what I have for the box, and it is not something I would come back to in 2024. It is not. Not because we wouldn't love it. It's just capacity. It's only a couple months left in the rest of the year, so I will not be able to run more production on this line this year. I was asked about the vault, and I have not made any decisions about the vault. Obviously, my thought, I'm going to put it on the calendar for January, February of 2025. But just keep in mind when I say put it on my calendar, it's penciled in as a would like to. It doesn't mean we could. Like it was penciled in for August of this year. I wanted to do the vault, but we couldn't do it. We just didn't have the capacity, so it had to go, which is good because it allowed us to go ahead and just start focusing just on fall. So just keep that in mind too. Get 2 boxes. That's at the end of the day what I will say. Go ahead and get your two. Everybody does it. A lot of people get 2 boxes. It's fine. And whatever the parts you don't want or parts you don't need, you can take that extra tote bag, give it as a gift. I would not, but you could. I would keep it. I don't even share with Gerard. He lives here. Okay, let's see. Let's see. T. Williams purchased. Yay, T. Williams. T. Williams, what's your government? What's your official? Give me y'all's official. I don't need y'all to put y'all official in the comments. Debbie said, "How much honey bamboo sounds so good, and how much do I need for healing? Need for the healing for skin?" Let me tell you, you are correct. It does. It is a very. If I decided to put that into a skincare product, I am putting it in skincare and body. How much do you need? Um, Well, you Debbie, if you're VIP, you'll get one. Are you VIP, Debbie? I forget. I feel like you're VIP, Debbie, but I'm not sure if you ever joined. So if you're VIP, you will get it automatically. Um, the tribe is voting right now. The VIPs are sounding off on whether or not they want it unscented. And so far, I can tell you it's like 98% going to be unscented because that's what the tribe is saying. I'd have to all of a sudden get a flood of messages saying, listen, I didn't say anything, but I'm saying something now. Okay. And how much do you need? Let me tell you this. If you're looking for skin healing product, I love our Bakuchi oil product, and I love our Babasu niacinamide. This will be similar, very similar, but this one's going to be the butter's going to be a little bit more focused on the gliding aspects. It's not necessarily, I don't want to say cosmetic because the honey extract is going to be great. The manuka is going to have healing qualities to it. Um, and let me say this: pause, let your box come, see how it goes. See if you think you need to add Babasu niacinamide. See how the honey bamboo does for you. Okay. I will say this for most of the products that I make, and I'm thinking about the body. I am always thinking about reducing scarring. I'm always thinking about leaving the skin really, really soft and things that just help you with like inflammation because black skin, melanated skin, does react differently to like something as simple as like cosmetic ingredients. Your skin can react more, and reaction shows up in our follicles darkening up and reddening up. They get inflamed, and so you have to calm that down. Like I do know a little bit about skin when it keloids and stuff like that, but those are just traits unique to us. That's one of the reasons I love niacinamide. I love the manuka. So keep that in mind. How intense do I go? I don't go quite as intense as I do with hair care, but I load it up. I mean, I can tell you I'm not shy. If I can comfortably, without irritating your skin, put 10% of something in something, I put the whole 10. I go as far as I can. On skincare, I'm a little easy because I don't want you, being like, oh, I itch, or that irritated me because it was just like over the top. I hope that long-winded answer helps, as usual. Sorry, Zoom VIPs. Now y'all can see how long-winded I am. I just keep going. Just keep going. All right. I love my 23. We talked about that. Oops, I hit the checkout too soon. Can I order another box with one shipping cost? All right, yes, Bonnie. Go ahead and order your other box, Bonnie. That way you're good with the gift bag. And we will just refund you the shipping costs now. And we will merge them ourselves. Matter of fact, we probably won't even merge them. We probably still no, we will. We'll merge them. But yes, you can place your order, so you're good to go. But yes, definitely, we will make that. You don't have to pay for shipping two times, not at all. This box is about to be gone. Yeah, I know. It's about to be gone. Yeah, that's why I don't want to make y'all no promises about this or this or this. I cannot promise you anything on any of those. They are finite. They are already set. I don't have enough of these for as many VIPs as I have. VIPs, please know that. I will do whatever I have to do, but I did not like we have way more VIPs and I'm thinking they're gonna buy boxes. A lot of you do, but not all of you do. So that's why I'm like, if all of a sudden all my VIPs decided we're gonna order, I'd have to be like, oh, box shut down, doop doop doop. I'd have to turn it off because I'd be like, whoa, 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 okay, wait a minute. VIPs are all paying attention at one time. That would be like news. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the last thing, and then we're gonna.
Don't forget me, Kanisha.
I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm not gonna forget you at all. Matter of fact, if you want to stay on when we're done, you can, because I can end the live and you can still be here, and we'll do it while you're here on Zoom with me. Okay. So, um, I have a scar and inflammation, so I have Bakuchi oil, and I'll wait on the box. Excellent. Okay, yeah, the Bakuchi oil is the one that does it's eczema. It's reduces the appearance of scars, um, and hair loss. Bakuchi oil is amazing, but that's how Mother Nature works. She give you one thing that fix 17 things. In a minute, we're gonna find out we should have been drinking it. Like, oh, we should have been drinking it. Okay. But that plus the Babasu niacinamide. Babasu niacinamide is the Dundada. It is the king of kings. But the Babasu niacinamide to me, one thing about it, I do like it. It feels amazing, and I use it every single day. From here down, if I, can't find one of these, but that's always in our bathroom. There's always one on, we have those Jack and Jill sinks. He has one, I have one, and we, just pump and go. And when we run out, I just bring them back in. But Bob's niacinamide to me has a little bit more of a powdery finish versus a glow to it. So people who don't like that, you know, I don't want to call it fresh fried chicken look, but people who don't like that glowy look, Babasu niacinamide is going to do that, and that's just the nature of those ingredients that are in it. I sometimes I will test it and try to make it more oily, but there's no point. You can put oil with it, and I want it to do what it's supposed to do. So yes, Debbie, you have that. Wait for the box. Try your new Bath and Body Duo. See how that goes, and let me know. All right. All right. You are welcome, Bonnie. Y'all are a blessing to me. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all support so much. And on behalf of all, black business owners, particularly the female black business owners, and particularly the ones in my field, we all thank you. We thank you. We thank those of you who do not chime in on, negative commentary, and you come out and you buy all of our products and you support our companies. You support the community. You support our households. Like, it is a real thing where it's like, hey, you buy. Able to do things and support. Like, I'm going to this other girl's business today, and I'm going to 44th and 3rd, a black bookstore over by the AU Center today. And so I put my money right back, into the community, and that is so so critical. So thank you. If you don't ever get to hear the thank you directly, I am sure all of us, want to say thank you. I get text messages from my competitors, and I see what they talk about, and I can see challenges. I can see, people struggling and whatnot, and you know it when you see it. And I'm like, people are complaining, or people are not really, I could tell one of them, like, people are having a hard time knowing how to use her product properly. And I'm like, let me see how you're helping them out with that. And I get it. I'm like, yeah, I know, I understand, I get it. But you do what you can. We try to help as much as we can. Remove mystery about natural hair as much as we can. So if there's anything we can do for you, anything we can do to clarify it for you, and whether it be a class, anything, don't hesitate to tell us and ask. We want to do well. I want to do well. So I'm grateful to you all, and I couldn't thank you all enough. So on that note, you all are still good with I love the Baba Sunai Cinnamon lotion for my face and body. Me too. Me too. You know what I tell you, Nora. All Urban Bella head to toe. I will put. I was out working one day and I had a little bit left over something. It wasn't this. It was something else. I was like, okay, let me just put it on my hair. I'm gonna wash it in a minute. Okay, last thing I'm gonna show y'all. This is it, tribe. So I'm gonna show you two products. I didn't see Champ on the live, but if Champ were here, she would have required that I give you two products. So I'm gonna do this for Champ, even though she didn't ask. She asked me through telepathy to do it. I am doing a honey bamboo creamy cleanser for you all. This is the label. This is the actual product, the actual packaging. I am in love with the marbling. I'm supposed to be talking about what's in here, but I am in love with the marbling of this. Absolutely in love with it. And I mean the external look and design of the product and the packaging. Um, this is going to be amazing. So I'm doing the same thing. I am doing the honey extract. I am doing the bamboo. I'm not doing the oil. I'm only doing extracts. I don't add extra oils to your creamy cleansers. I don't want you to have that in here. If you're not familiar with Urban Bella creamy cleansers, they have a minty base to them. They are always going to have that. They start your cleansing and deep scalp process. Here's the word I'm going to say was used for me, to me one day, several times. This is like a spa treatment for your scalp, but it is also a wonderful treatment for your hair. It starts that process of softening your hair. It is by far, in my opinion, the most transformative product we offer to the natural hair community. Meaning, if you don't do anything, if you switch this into your routine, you will have a different head of natural hair. By me coming in with that honey and the bamboo and what we already are doing, you're going to get all of those other benefits, building the shine, making it easier to work through your hair. The other thing I like about the bamboo extract, it also starts to serve as a protectant to the hair, and not in a way that makes it build up, but in a way that just kind of gives your hair fiber, the tensile fiber, more strength. So that is something else you're going to experience from that as well. So I am excited to put those benefits. And let me tell y'all one place where you see that honey is here, that honey extract. You see it here and you see it in San Minos. If you're wondering when you've seen the honey extract, organic coconut cream and San Minos is where you've seen it. Okay? So you're going to see that here. You're going to see it in your moisturizer. So I'm just extending out all the great things that we're already doing into this new collection for the fall. So I hope you all have gotten your fall box. That does wrap up our live today. I am excited. I just screamed. Y'all are hilarious. I just screamed. um, I am excited about the box. I'm ecstatic. I didn't show you what the box design looks like. I want to save something for later. So I went with show you two products. So today you all have seen 5 of the things that come with the boxes if you're getting the deluxe box. The body product for the VIPs, okay, which I can never get that right. Body product for VIPs. You now know I'm doing a creamy cleanser and I'm doing a moisturizer. These are so critical. I can't figure out how to turn, y'all. These are so critical to natural hair. This is a really critical part of the process. I am not messing around. We are going into fall. I know y'all been living it up all summer. Um, these make great gifts. Let me say one last thing before I go. These are excellent gifts. I know it's not Christmas time. I know it's none of that stuff yet. But if you want to give somebody the gift of Urban Bella, send them a box. I mentioned to y'all one of my girlfriends. She ain't natural. She ain't not even black. And she will buy my boxes and she gives them to other people. Now her kids, they have curly hair and whatnot. So some stuff's just for them. But she will purchase a box as a gift. And I was like, that's a good idea. That was really nice. Sometimes I'm like, well, a box doesn't really show you what Urban Bella can do. But I was like, it can. This box will really show you. It's the perfect box for someone who's like, I'm just getting started. What do you think? So if you're thinking about it and you want to give somebody a box, this is one to do it with. It's going to be wonderful. Obviously, there will be an information card so you'll know what's what. Ingredients are on the labels. They're on there already, so you don't have to, always need your card. I put them on everything. So you have that, and we are ready to rock. We're ready to go. We are going to start getting the boxes ready. And a lot of you have ordered boxes on this live. I did take a quick peek for a second. So they're gone. I don't even know how many I have left at this point, but the system is set. The system will tell you if there's no more available. So we are good to go with that. Zoom crew, any questions? Y'all need anything? Oh yeah, y'all still here with me? Good. I said they done hung up. Who told them to hang up? Any questions, Zoom crew? Y'all want to unmute? Ask me anything before I log out? Nothing? Y'all can't unmute?
Just thank you.
Oh, you're oh
You're one of
you're
the people who actually listen to the feedback and make the adjustments when necessary, and I appreciate that.
you are welcome. I thank you all for the feedback. I'm nothing without the feedback. I told y'all we had Pipparita from a straight complaint. Somebody was like, "You're going out of town." I was like, "Well, yeah, we'll be gone." And this is when we had the salon. And y'all, I don't know if y'all know, but my sister, Shauna, was the stylist at the salon when I had it. Well, she was one of them. And she was like, what am I supposed to do while you're gone? And so I had to make her a product because I was going to be on vacation. Yes. And I was a little bit annoyed by it. I was like, now, can you believe? And my sister, who's always thinking different from me, always, she was like, all right, but it's the complaints that help you grow and help you do better. I was like, yeah, but you be quiet. I'm the older sister. You sit down over there somewhere. She was so right, and she taught me that. She was like, um, be grateful for people who are like saying stuff. So I love when y'all, give me feedback, say something's not working, ask me questions. There is no Urban Bella, and there's no growth, and there's no improvement without feedback. I do not care how it comes. I want to hear. I want to know. And I pay attention to what y'all buy. I look and go, they don't like that. It's not doing anything. So, you speak too with your dollars. You let me know like where to like 86 something or take something out or if something's bothering you. That's why we don't do a lot of coconut oil, Josephine. I don't do it because I've had at least, and it might not sound like a lot, but I've had at least 3 to 5 tribe members tell me I can't use coconut oil based products. So I literally was like, okay, you know what? That's not a thing. I mean, I like it and other people do, and we've got enough with coconut oil, but how do we do natural hair without nut based ingredients? That has to be a thing because although I may not have ever met someone who has that challenge, um, I mean, not someone, but I mean, maybe I haven't met you. If you come into the Urbella tribe and everything's coconut oil, where do you find a place here? So, yep, I need y'all to tell me what you think. I need you to tell me how your hair is working. By the way, Josephine, did you see my guidance, my instructions on how to lift your hair?
I did.
Did it help?
I did, but then I had my eye injection, so it's twisted. So that because I can't get water in my hair in my
Oh, no worries.
eye.
Let
So
let me know if it was
probably
helpful.
next week
I'm gonna
I
ask my
will.
girlfriend too. My girlfriend, who is great with her hair, she has shorter hair, and her hair's shorter like yours. She coils it, and so
So when I did that one, it worked really well. So that was the picture the week before.
yeah.
And that was my first time ever doing finger coils, and I absolutely loved it. It lasted all week. It was only because it was wash day it got pulled out. Um, and the grays have been temperamental, as I get a little older. So we learning how to manage those.
Oh yeah, they are. Yes, trust me, I'm paying very close attention to temperamental grays, and really paying attention to how the line performs. I will tell y'all something. I've not changed any ingredients on the line, but I will tell you I am going a little more concentrated in the line. So if anybody's like, my product's thicker, it is. And it's thicker because I have a feeling that contributes to performance on gray hair. Now, if you're like, I don't like mine thicker, just use less. You can dilute down. Price isn't changing. Yes, it does cost us more money, but I think that has a great impact to gray hair. So, like to your point, trying to manage that, that's one thing I've been trying to see. I'm listening to see if y'all have something to say about it. So far, no complaints, but it should be an improvement for ladies with gray hair. If you're not struggling with gray hair, you should say, wow, my stuff's lasting longer. So we'll see how it goes. I'll see if y'all even noticed if I didn't mention it. Okay, let's see. Latanya said, I love a creamy cleanser. I do too. I do too. And we have quite a few of them. And we'll see what the most popular ones are. I think what's going to pan out is I think this one's going to be extremely popular. I think this one's going to be like the Baobab Creamy Cleanser, which is extremely popular. Um, and then the 5 vitamin creamy cleanser, and then our classic number 7, I think are going to be the hits. So we shall see. We'll see how it pans out over 2025. Y'all will let me know. Josephine, I am cracking up. I don't love people enough to share. What was that? I'm the same way. I'm guilty of
You
that.
said to buy another box. You can share a box with someone. So no.
So you bought another box, but you're not gonna share it.
Correct.
Oh, I got 2. They are for me. Is the moisturizer the same as a conditioner? Great question, Sherry Hall. Thank you for asking that. It is not. It is not. Conditioners and moisturizers are 2 entirely different formulas. You want to, some companies will take what we make conditioner with and make lotions, which I think is a terrible idea. I don't think it absorbs nicely, but it leaves you dull. But conditioners are exactly that. They are going onto the hair. They are relaxing the hair strand and improving things like combability. It makes it easier to comb through your hair. It makes it easy later to style. The conditioners rinse off differently than the hair than moisturizer. So I'm speaking to the science of it with that. For you as the consumer, It is a very different part of your process. So let me just kind of show you a little bit here. Cleansers, we're talking like honey aloe lather, and obviously your new one, honey bamboo. These are cleansers, right? After you do that, you want to put on your conditioner. That's going to be something like your hydrating, number 4 hydrating conditioner. This is coconut oil based, tribe. Coconut oil based. Okay. Um, this is your conditioner. And you put this on, you're going to detangle and rinse it off. Okay. So you rinse that off. Now, then from there, you start styling your hair. Let's pull out some hair gel. So then, like, this is Amla and Amrit styling gel. So you style your hair with your gel, or you might style your hair with, like, oh, I didn't even know I had this curl elongation souffle. You know, you're styling with this. If you like creams, or number 10 stretch twist curl cream, whatever your thing is, right? You're done, your hair's dry, it's all cute and pretty, you're ready. But then you need to put on some moisturizer to break the cast, put back some moisture lost from the drying process, all those things. You might just like moisturizer through the course of the day, during the week. Typically with umbrella products, you don't need that. You really can moisturize your hair once, maybe twice. The weather might dictate that, or your product use might dictate more. But moisturizing is a cream. And it is going to be things like, okay, obviously the one I just showed you, I'm sorry. Honey bamboo moisturizer. Let me see what else I got here on my table. That's conditioner, not that. That's conditioner, conditioner. I don't think I have another moisturizer. I have a million other. Well, sunflower shea hair milk is a moisturizer. Number 23 is a moisturizer. Um, oh, what's this? No, not that either. I have a million moisturizers. I don't have any on this table because we were doing conditioner classes. But they are very different. I will be doing a class, Sherry, that covers the moisturizers. But think of conditioner as step 2, moisturizer as step 4. 2. Wow. Somebody did not pay attention at Sesame Street. I was talking when Sesame Street was on. Moisturizers, I'm sorry, conditioners, step 2, moisturizers, step 4. Do y'all need me to start putting that on labels? Step 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't do that with Urban Bella products just because, okay, let's just be honest. I ain't think about it. I keep it a bean. I was like, huh, steps? Yeah. But what if that's your number 3? What if that's your step 3? That's why I really don't do it. You might not even be a person who uses gels. That might be your step 3. But conditioner is step 2. Conditioners and treatments are step 2. Y'all talk to me. Y'all let me know. All right. I had to take my dad somewhere. Enjoy the live. You're welcome, Jackie. Thank you, Jackie. Still listening, though. Thanks, Jackie. Have a great weekend, everybody. Yes. I remember that, the birth of Pepperita. I know. Got doggone near cussed out for going on vacation. I was like, uh-huh. I'm very blessed. I'm a person who's usually more entertained than offended. I'm more like, okay. Because it was not told to me very nicely. But hey, that's how the Lord worked. That's how he do it. You really have dropped the mic on this last box. I knew you would. And thank you, Sandra, for saying you need to drop the mic on this last box. I'm also proud to be a member of the tribe and Umbrella customer. Thank you so much, Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. I'm so glad you are here. I'm really grateful for your presence here in the tribe and just your support of the company and me. I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you for the grace you give me. Thank you. You give me a lot of grace and I need it and I'm grateful for it. My gray hair is loving it, ma'am. Oh, good. Yes, I am. Yeah, y'all. I'm trying to see where we need to go. I'm always thinking about quality improvement, product improvement. Like, how do I improve the product through the quality? And that could be, hey, go a little thicker here. And when I say thicker, I mean just cut some of the water, cut it down, and maybe we don't. Maybe what used to make, I don't know, 50 bottles or 60, 70 bottles or 100, now maybe it only makes 75 or now it only makes 50. And that's okay. I'm good with that. What I would never be okay with is y'all being like, the performance has slipped. And I felt like, why do I feel like there's a little bit of slip from what it used to be? So that's when I said, let me intensify the concentration. And I've been tweaking things just a little bit here and there, nothing too over the top. And then when I'm tweaking, if you ever get one and you're like, I don't know, something ain't something in for me, let me know. Always let me know. I don't have any problem fixing it. All right. My gray hair loves thicker products. Yes, mine too. I am with Josephine, not sharing at all. Y'all are hilarious. Sherry, you are welcome. You are welcome. Well, tribe, that ends the live. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. I hope this popped up on Instagram. We'll see. Does it show me if I'm still on the gram? I don't know. I'm gonna end the live, so it'll end on social media first. Um, my Zoom crew, y'all can hang around for a second. I'm gonna be helping Annette with her order. We got to get some things squared away for her. And but that's all, tribe. I want to thank everyone who bought the box with me either before today, or you bought today, or you bought extras. This does mark the end of me guaranteeing your tote bag. So after this point, the tote bags are no longer guaranteed. So everybody who's ordered as of 12:29 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, don't worry, you have a tote bag. You're good to go. Okay. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. Y'all have a wonderful Saturday and enjoy. Bye.